Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. In the last episode, we worked on building this large refinery complex here on the pole of Alcalorops 3, which is the tropical moon of Alcalorops 2. It involves 90 oil refineries in this system, ringing the pole here. I must say, I do think it looks pretty awesome. Didn't have the belts to finish it out. Went ahead and grabbed some more belts, set the belts up, got the rest of those refineries placed. Everything should be pretty much ready to go. I use these satellite substations to get power to everybody. I also moved the ray receivers. And, get rid of these things. And so, I think we're ready to turn it on. And to turn it on, all I need to do is go ahead and say oil, oil. And now we'll start distributing the oil out to the refineries. And then we should start seeing the hydrogen and the refined oil start to come in, and yes, the belts are going in the right direction to the right place. Good. I was a little bit concerned that I might have crossed some streams there, but nope, seems to be going well. And everybody looks like they're turning on. You're all on. Turning on, turning on. That one's on. And that one's on. Excellent. And we should be supplying 60 per second to the system, and the system's only consuming 45 per second, so that should be fine. Alright, so now we need to do stuff with this oil. We need to do stuff with this hydrogen. One of the things I want to do with the hydrogen is I want to turn it into deuterium, because we need deuterium, because that's one of the things that is kind of slowing down the production of warpers back in the Mintaka system, is the lack of deuterium. So, can this keep up? Looks like it's keeping up. How does the power look? We are discharging accumulators. So, that's not working. Now, okay. So we need another 50 megawatts worth of power just to supply this. Well, probably more like 60 megawatts of power to run this thing at maximum speed. Okay. What do we have here? Generation capacity 281 megawatts. There. You. Let's see. I did have to move them, so requested power, Dyson Sphere status. We need another. Ooh. If we were to do 60. The thing is, with ray receiving efficiency, So with our current production of solar sails, we can only do 280 megawatts. We would need to produce more solar sails faster if we wanted to make more power. Okay. But we have still over 200 megawatts worth of power available. Even at 60%, that's plenty. Right? We would need... 6 more of these? I can make 2 more before I'm out of glass. We only have 3 gigajoules left. Our generation capacity is coming up because the solar array is going into sun. But it's not going to be enough. Not even close. I do have a whole bunch of wind turbines and solar panels on me. So I could do that. So I guess we'll do a combination of those. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put... Let's see, we're going to put this one right there. And we're going to put this one right there. Now... It'll take some time to build up. Generation capacity. We are now charging the accumulators. That's because that filled up. That's why. But once we build the next thing, it's not gonna satisfy. So, let's continue to expand this ground area here. All right, almost there. With all of those. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, place them all. So, might as well. I have them. And it's not like I'm having a shortage of them. Yet. I will need a new production line to make more of them. Or a way of getting resources back to Mintaka, which probably wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Alright, there we go. Oh, I have a whole extra line there I could have used. Oh, well. Next time. Okay. It's fine. I'll fill that in later. Okay, so the next stage of this is to turn this oil into sulfuric acid. And to do that, to make 30 per second sulfuric acid, what are we going to need? We are going to need 45 chemical facilities. Okay. I can make 2. Because I am out of glass. I really need glass production of some description. I mean, I have it, but it's back in the Mintaka system. I really kind of need it here. Alright. Glass is produced from stone. Here's the thing, though. For this, we are also going to need stone. In fact, we are going to need a lot of stone. We're going to need 60 per second stone. Alright. So, we have 2.9 million stone on this planet. So we can get the stone here. There's a stone vein right there. We would probably need, what, 4 stone veins to probably make the 60 per second that we need? I think. Now, plan B. I know I've looked at this before, but I just want to double check. Stone, 4.6 million. No, yeah, 4.6 million. There. And that also has the silicon. So we could turn Alkalorops 4 into a similar planet that we did before, where we have silicon and stone for making glass. 1.2 million stone. Now, back in the Mintaka system, I think Mintaka 4 actually has a sizable amount of stone. And it's making glass. Right? Let's head back there. I want to see what I might want to do here. Indicator. Yes. All right. Talk of 4. Let me just take a look at this. We're still not really producing warpers because we're not producing deuterium. Alright. This is fine. Here comes a shot of deuterium. That'll keep us going for a little bit. Now, what I'd like to do, I think that this is the one that's supplying everything. Yeah, that's the one that's supplying everything. I would like you to be able to supply that glass on an interstellar basis. And I'd also like to feed stone into that as well. We have 8.9 million stone on this planet. So we need to get these warpers over to that. Over to that. Do I have any more of these? No. Can I make any more of these? No. I don't have enough titanium. Could I just run a super long belt? Sure. It wouldn't necessarily be the worst way to do it. Super long belt actually is probably the better way. And we will do it using these belts. All right. Okay. Now, how do I want to do that? We're going to have to get above all this stuff. We're going to have to run it down to there, and then we're going to have to run it probably down along in between there. Yeah, that's going to be the plan. All right. Easy peasy. We're bumping into something. Can I get over top of that? Yep. see. Will I have enough belt to do this? I think I will. Right. That'll get there, eventually. You know what? I'm gonna grab like a couple hundred of those to jumpstart some movement and some stuff. So there goes the logistics vessel. All right, so we need to put down some stone quarries. 1.4 million stone. Beautiful. 1.5 million. 1.5 million. Perfect. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1.5 million stone. All right. So we're going to need 16 mines, I think. We want to do 4 deposits, 4 mines apiece, and yeah. Ooh, that's gonna be in the way, isn't it? Indeed. Yellow, yellow, blue. Okay. I'll take the iron ingots. This is all that stuff. I'll actually hold on to that as well, because that can be used for things. Alright, and you... that off. Okay. Now, this distribution, we're going to want to change. I'm going to need a mine... there. The other 4 mines can definitely kind of get squeezed in here as needed. There we go. Alright, so we're going to need to get clear of that. Alright, there we go. And then we'll need power. Perfect. Now, you will need to snake a belt under there. Sure, that works. Alright, so then that should be able to supply. There. Okay. It's right there. I could just route it directly in. That wouldn't be the worst way to do it. Now, the thing is, can I actually set that up to handle stone? That's a question. I'm not sure I can. Let's see, you're mining copper here. Now, this was just my own personal supply, so this doesn't need to stay here, right? So we could clear this. Oh my. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Control click. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. All right. Well, give me like, I don't know, 3 boxes. Yeah, that amount of iron will last me a good long while. Actually, there's still some clicking, sitting here. There we go. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. All right, so you are gonna say stone, and we're gonna say remote supply, local demand, just in case I do set up to have them loaded into a logistics system and transported via drones, which might happen. Okay. I'm gonna go real tall with this belt. I wanted to clear that. Let's go down back to surface level and then head in there. Now we are at the end of this episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here. I might work more on these stone quarries on my own to get these built and routed where they need to be. I'm also going to go ahead and pick up some glass. I might as well. I am here. And I do need to make more of these guys. 36 of them. That'll do. At least it's a start anyway. Alright, well, go ahead and stop here. As that fills up, it should fill into a logistics vessel. I want to kind of watch one of these things go. There goes 600. Now we should be able to watch that logistics vessel. Head to the Alcalorop system, engage its warper, and go. Perfect. All right. Well, with that, as I said, we shall stop here. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.